guys, full run through here. Jonathan, oh my gosh. Dude. There are like children here. Anyway, aside from that, I'm recording. So today, after now having been to the Nether, I'm going to use some of this Nether quartz in a project being my mailbox system. Now the way I do it is I'm going to have a chest up here, probably about here, that you can put items in, that's going to drop into a hopper, drop into a dispenser, shoot out into a pool of water that's going to go down about here, come out here, go all the way across, travel down, and end up here in another chest. So what I need is, for any time there's an item in the hopper, it's going to loop into the dropper or dispenser and shoot the item out. So let's get started. So the reason I needed to go into the Nether is because I needed the quartz to make a comparator. So I'm going to put all of this crap away so I can have a free inventory, because I shouldn't need too much stuff. I'm gonna need a chest. Do I have a chest? Do I have a chesty chest? I'll need some redstone, a chest, which I can make, some droppers, or some hoppers, which I'll just take all of this. What else am I going to need? I'm going to need some more chests for the hoppers. I'm going to need at least 2 chests, or 1 chest per hopper, 1 chest at the top, and 1 chest at the bottom. So that's 4 chests. Five is good. So, hopper. I'll need another hopper. If I know how to make one. Hopper. And then a dispenser, which I'll need a bow for. Cobble and redstone, right? That's how you make a dropper. Or a dispenser. So, I think it's like this. Yep, there you go. So, what I'm going to do is come up here to the top, place a chest here. So much lag on this server. I'm going to have to try to find a way to fix all of that. So, it's going to go dispenser. No, that needs to be facing forward, so I need to pick. Yeah, the server lag is just due to the fact that it's running off of my tiny desktop computer that's been slow for years. It's an old computer anyway, so that doesn't help the fact. But it's completely wiped out. Like, I completely cleaned out the entire system, but that still didn't help with, like, the RAM issue and all that, which is what's needed for a server to run properly. You need some decent amount of RAM, but it gets the server running as well as possible, so I'm not complaining too much. But when it's stuff like this, it's just somewhat irritating. So I'm going to go down like this until I reach the edge of the ravine, which is probably right here. Close to it. Oh, that scared me. I didn't count how many blocks down it needed to be. So it's going to come through right here. And then there's going to be a chest here. And a hopper right here. I'm just going to be making this out of dirt and stone for right now, because that's all I've got handy. But eventually, once I start doing the nether project with the, like making the whole thing nether themed, I'll start working on stuff. So it's going to go like that. The water is going to drop on top right here. So it's going to come down from here. And I'll just make a staircase leading up. I didn't bring any torches. Need to start getting a little bit more organized, but what can you do for right now? Okay, come on. I can't hop over that. So I just want to make a staircase going up. But for right now, I'll throw some torches down. That's in the wrong spot. So something just like this, and then hopefully eventually I'll run into that tunnel that I made earlier. Or come up on the surface right here. So there we go. Of course, I don't mind breaking the same block 12 times. Okay. So the water is going to flow down from here. It's going to flow down. Oh, so I was extremely high up when I did that. So the water is just going to flow down here, flow straight across, and land down in that hopper. So I need to block off all ways that the water can get out. And then I'll also block that off eventually. So let me grab my water and just flow it down and see where it ends up, see if it works. So the dispenser is going to go out from here. It's going to shoot this way. So if I put the water there, it's going to flow. I got to block this off just so it doesn't shoot off into this. Okay, so it drops down. Just a little waterfall. Sweet. And then it makes it to here, so I'm going to need a way for it to stretch out a little bit farther. A little bit farther, and it should be good. Alright, so that should work right there. Just getting it to... Crap, what did that do? Oh, okay. I see. So I just need to break that. And then it should flow and land... Or not. Does that work? No, because... It needs to drop down one more somewhere. Oh, this is lagging so bad. Is it just not gonna... Is it not flowing at that point now? I'm like really tired, by the way. That's why I'm not talking that much. Yeah, this server's lagging really bad. Yeah, I know. Alright, so I think that's as good as I can get it. So then an item is going to just drop through here. And it'll flow all the way down. This lag, man, this lag. And go in. Mailbox. Alright, so now all that we need to do is get the redstone hooked up. Cool. It's for if y'all need to give me stuff. Oh man. So next we're going to just hook up the redstone. ZZ traveling, what? Sleepwalking? Just log off if you can't sleep. Oh, traveling with the doctor. Hahaha. He's dreaming about traveling with the doctor. Alright. So now we hook up the redstone. So I'm going to need a comparator or comparator depending on where you're from. So I need that. I need some sticks. Do I have sticks or should I just make some? I think I should just make some. Yep. Alright. Sticks. Lag. Okay, so sticks. I'm gonna need 3 torches. Stupid lag. Okay. So I need the 3. Then I need... What do I need? How do you make a comparator? How do you play Minecraft? I think it's 1, 2, 3. No, it's that in the middle, that across the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Right? Yes! Okay. I need a few more. What? So I need some, or maybe just 1 repeater should be good. Crap, not what I wanted. Torches on the side, redstone in the middle. I know how to make that because I've made that so many times. So now we come up here. So what's going to happen is an item is going to get put into the into the hopper. The hopper is then going to send out a signal to that. It should send out a signal to that comparator. Let me test that. So yeah, as long as there's an item in the hopper, this gets a signal. So that signal is then going to go out into the dropper by this right here. I'm going to place a piece of redstone here. Actually, I'm going to put the redstone here. Later. And I believe I could put this. Nope. Nope. Okay. So I believe I can put this here and it work. So let me test that. I'm decent with redstone, but I'm not too crazy with it. Not for something like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, but then the problem is it stops up that. So what I need to do is just make it a block here. With a comparator here. Right next to. Nope. Right there. Water, redstone, and climbing just don't go together. So I need to put that there. Have the redstone here. And then put a block there. Does that work? It worked, but it didn't shoot the item out. So what I could do is so put a repeater there, but then the wire needs to go out like this. But that won't work because I think the repeater should go here. And then that goes there. I'm going to get this figured out, and then, well, maybe that's what the problem was. I think it lagged. Okay, so I put the torch here. And then did it launch the torch out? I think it did, which means that's good. Did I just pick up the torch? Yes, I did. So that means it's getting stuck somewhere. Okay, so I put the torch here. It launches out. And I think it gets stuck somewhere. Maybe not, unless I picked it up. Nope. It's flowing somewhere. So let's check if it went all the way down. Nope, nope, there it is. Alright, so it does work. That's awesome. But now, you may be also thinking, what happens if someone gives me like a whole stack of something? Because now that's just going to go around and nothing's going to happen. Well, if I put this up like this, and then I put redstone. I need some more redstone. Like this. That's I think it's the signal. It's the signal to... Oh, it's because there's nothing. Huh. That's only putting out a small signal. It needs to keep going as long as there's items in here. But the thing is, the items are going to drop directly into the dispenser. Okay, hey guys, sorry about that. I was just getting fed up with trying to talk, and this horse, man, this horse follows me everywhere. You're not even my horse. Are you a tamed horse? No. Anyway, so I figured it out. I've got the comparator on subtraction mode, shooting into this piece of redstone, which then powers a repeater here that goes into the dropper. So to stop the stuff from flying out this way, you put the block right there. So then this goes into this piece of redstone here, which powers this repeater, which then sends the signal back into the comparator. So that just keeps it, so if anybody gives me more than one item, because if it's just one item, you can see it just goes. And you can see there's nothing in the hopper, and there's nothing in, whoops, and there's nothing in the dispenser. So that means that the whole thing worked, and it shot the item down, and any minute it should come through. It's kind of a slow system, but that's just because of the lag of the water. So any minute that item is going to come down. Alright, here it comes right here. You can see it, that piece of dirt. It takes less than 5 minutes, obviously, so the item's not going to despawn. The only problem might be if someone just drops their stuff in there and leaves the chunk. So, and there it goes in. And you can see I've got that piece of dirt there. So now if someone leaves me more than one piece, if they had left me like a stack of cobblestone, you can see this kicks in, which constantly shoots a signal out of the comparator, which then, as you can hear, keeps clicking that dispenser, which keeps dropping items in. and then eventually all the items just come out right here. It's not pretty, and it's not foolproof, but I mean, it still has some issues, but for the most part, it works. It gets the job done, and that's really all that matters. So I just cover all this up. Just like that, kind of. I can get rid of that. And I'll put a piece of block there. I'll put a block there too, just to make it look natural. So there you go. There's my mailbox. And you can hear that the items are still going through, just because it was a lot of items. So probably by now a few have made it. There they go. And you can see it just starts loading up the chest. And that is it. Way more complicated than it needed to be. I just needed a little bit of time to sit back and think about it. So, once again, sorry if this episode kind of jumps around. It's the same day as the day that we built the nether portal. So, I'm just still wiped out and tired from work. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.